someone set fire to my front yard. Yet the crowd held me back from dousing the flames. When I turned the tap, not a single drop of water came. I longed for a great rain, praying it would fall before my belongings were reduced to nothing. Just as the onlookers watched with cold indifference, and the fire was about to swallow my threshold, I stopped pleading for water. Instead I turned and stepped into the inferno to retrieve the one last vessel that had not yet burned. At that moment the sky broke into a torrential downpour, and those who had obstructed me suddenly appeared cowering and wretched in the rain. This is the only thing I have left. I can't let it turn to ash. I held it tight against my chest. Didn't see rain water radiated through my clothes, nearly scorching my skin as the raindrops struck it. They hissed, sending up plumes of white steam. This is the only thing I have left. I cannot let it turn to ash. Holding my vessel in my arms, I felt a strange radiance seeping through my palms, bleeding into my very bones, and blood, drop by drop, the rain washed away the tar black from the earth, and with it the hypocrisy from the faces of those who had stood in my way. They shivered in the rain while I felt a warmth and peace I had never known before. This light was no longer just the color of the vessel, it had become my armor. I looked at those who had set the fire. They had expected to see my collapse, to hear my pleas, but in this moment, as I stood with this treasure kissed by fire and baptized by the storm and met their gaze, all I saw in their eyes was meanness and insignificance. They can only ignite what is flammable. They can never touch a soul that has already been through the fire. Well, a backward glance at the hollow shell of the house, and without pausing before that wretched crowd, I set up the vessel in my arms, traced a long luminous trail of light through the curtain of rain. This is the only thing I have left. It once nearly became ash, but now it is a spark. As long as I keep walking, any place can be home. This is the only thing I have left. I cannot let it turn to ash.